Hey, you guys, we are back to do another review of a Married to Medicine. It didn't give much, not for real, child. It ain't been giving much lately. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and continue to review it. Stay tuned for more.
We keep it real, expressing how we feel. Whoa. So come on in and sip some tea. Join the Kourtney family. We're about relationships and review, making it fun and just for you. Go with God, let God go with you. It's time for Kourtney and Eddie.
I always put God first. What's going on, co-ed camp folks? How y'all doing tonight? Welcome back to another video of Kourtney and Eddie. I'm Eddie, aka E-Dub. This is my lovely wife right here.
Kourtney, also known as Coco.
This right here is Kourtney and Eddie. This channel is all about relationships, reviews, entertainment. It's all about famous rants and jokes. And tonight, like my wife stated, that we're gonna be doing a review of Married to Medicine. And I thought it was pretty decent tonight. But hey, what do I know? I'm not married to medicine.
But you is on a lot of medicine. All right. Prescription.
Wah.
You the one said that.
Ooh, I should be on that show. Married to medicine. What kind of doctor you is, Eddie? Doctors of medicines. Show all my prescriptions.
So if you're brand new to this channel and haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. Make sure you hit the like button. The likes be down on a lot of people's video. I guess they just said forget it. So make sure that you hit the like video. Make sure you hit the like on this video. And yeah, let's just go and get into it, y'all.
All right, West Side Connection.
Who?
West Side Connection.
What, my head on?
Yeah, how do you do it, West Side? Look like
don't put no gang sign.
That's the West. I can't
do
do my finger.
Okay.
Ooh, I'm getting old. Represent your clique. I'm trying. My arthritis.
So it starts off with Jackie telling Heaven to be quiet, stop it, and Jackie gets emotional and start crying. And Heaven like, yeah, don't do that, don't do that.
Yeah, baby voice. I try to be nice, man. In 1 minute you gonna raise hell, and the next minute you gonna be a baby. Come on.
I cannot be a friend of somebody I gotta control. I'm not your babysitter. I'm not your sibling. I shouldn't be having to watch and control you. And I feel like that's their relationship. Jackie is like the big sister because, as we know, that Heaven didn't have a good relationship with her mother before she passed away, and she didn't have a good relationship with her sister. I think she had said that they talking now, but still, I won't like if you that toxic as a friend. I don't need you in my life,
Well, why do you think Heavenly and her sister fell out?
I don't know. I don't know how folks grew up and stuff like that or whatever. I don't even know if they ever fell in. I think Heavenly said that she felt that maybe her sister was maybe jealous or something like that or whatever, but I can't remember. But anyway, so Jack was just saying that like she just overstimulated, like this is just too much, and she was telling Heavenly, you need to be accountable, take accountability of your stuff. So Toya was telling Contessa and Letitia about what I just said, that she didn't have a good relationship with her mom and all that stuff, whatever. So, regardless to the point, this woman is grown. And I don't care nothing about that you ain't have a relationship with your parents. You should have went to some therapy, and we supposed to been and saw some therapy on the show or something like that. But Heavenly just
Well, first of all, I gotta start talking about Dr. Damon's wife, because I don't want him to beat me up. So I'm not gonna talk about Heavenly no more.
them lies. Drive, please.
Driver here. I don't know how fast he drives, man. He talks slow, he moves slow, he probably driving the left lane doing 30 miles an hour.
Clyde had told Heavenly that, listen, that wasn't cool. You said something about that the girl mom, like that wasn't cool. And Heavenly admit, yeah, she took it too far. That was something that she shouldn't have said. But Quad did call her out.
And you said Contessa shouldn't have. She shouldn't have reacted.
I didn't say that.
She overreacted.
I didn't say.
What you said?
I said I feel in that moment that she overreacted, and the reason I say that is because, first of all, people talk about people mama all the time. You know what I'm saying? Growing up, your mama, and Heavenly kind of stated that. You know, it was kind of it's a low bar. You know what I'm saying? Because when you say your mama, that means you ain't got nothing else. Like your vocabulary is limited. You know, and you just shoot straight for that because it's triggering for some people. For some other people, they be like, "Yo, mama," you know. So it really truly it was a bad look on Heavenly to be that low bar being a grown woman. Y'all not 16, you're not on the playground field, you're not doing all that. Your mom so big, da 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 da. And the reason I said I feel like from what we saw. Now, Contessa said something different toward the end. Now, if you said if your mom and all that stuff, that hey, them is fight. But if she just said your mama and knowing that, you know, she was like, oh, you know, my mama passed and stuff like that. I and the way she was swinging and stuff like that, I felt that yes, it was overreacting, but I can't tell people how to feel. You know what I'm saying? Maybe because of the situation, you know, mama passed and stuff like that. But Heavenly Mama passed away as well. And when Letitia was saying, you know, your mama in hell, you know, Heavenly got mad, but I don't think they was at a point to where she wanted to physically fight.
Yeah, first of all, they was in each other presence when Tisha said that. It was over a tweet. Me personally, I don't see no issues with Contessa going the way she was going because I have known some people when you say somebody their mama, they want to jump, put both feet down your throat in a heartbeat. And, you know, especially your mom passing away before her time per se. You know what I'm saying? She died from cancer, and I don't know how close Contessa and her mom were, and that has a lot to do with it. And I just feel like, plus I'm thinking, Contessa thinking to herself, I confided in you heavily about my mom passing away. This supposed to be, sacred ground. And you going to say my mom was stupid and she died 10 years ago and you know she's dead? Oh, yeah, those fighting words right there, man. To me.
Yeah, so Quad asked Jackie, I forgot what I don't know what I had wrote. She had asked Jackie something about apology. Oh yeah, she was saying that Jackie, listen, was your apology sincere? Because Toya had said that some people just apologize to me, honey, just apologize, child. They weren't trying to, it wasn't sincere, wasn't genuine, nothing like that. And Jackie said, I did. You know, my apology was sincere towards you. And here we go with To Be Quiet.
You call her To Be Quiet. Why?
To Be Quiet
Why?
actress, because she always
teeny.
over.
And me personally, when she be crying,
I laugh.
You laugh, yeah, but I don't see no tears. You say you saw a little wetness around her eyelashes.
Around them lashes.
That could have been due from the weather, but I don't see tears from her eyes, man. And the way she cried, not to me, like you said yourself, that's overreacting. Especially with the reunion, how she broke down the reunion, how she did it. You forgot. It was like something off of a soap opera. You know
she
what I'm saying?
always do that hand and face. Oh, cue hand and face.
What you need to do, Quad, to make it seem so real. This is what you need to do. When you put your hand in your face, put some teardrops in your hand. So when you put your hand on your face, you squeeze out teardrop in your eye, and you come up, you have tears running down your eye. That's how you do that.
Cora just be doing way too much. She tell my son, she said, at 7 months, nobody checked on me. I couldn't eat. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't pee. I couldn't go to the bathroom. I couldn't go to the stove. That's how extra she was.
But the point is, within those 7 months, you were claiming that your girls didn't check on you. You found your man. So something went right. I'm just saying.
That's the truth. So she was actually eating and sleeping and doing all the things, honey. But you're right, because
they've been dating for like a year, I think.
Quad said previous episodes, which I don't, I really and truly not here for Quad and her shenanigans, because y'all, they did Mariah the same way, Quad included. But also too is that you said that these women was not your friends in real life, like. You really and truly, they felt that you were just there to film and all that stuff. So
when you say things like that, they're not gonna check on you.
Yeah,
they're not.
So I just don't understand what Quad was expecting. But
when Quad doing all that, ooh, y'all didn't check on me. Phaedra in the corner, like, what more can you get from us? Yeah. Quad, they apologize to you over and over again. Blood? You want my right kidney? So Phaedra, she wasn't having none of it.
Yeah, it really truly was
I like
excellent.
Phaedra. I do.
So
She's so funny.
Simone did apologize for, the situation that happened in New York at the reunion, where she was saying something about the person that I can't even remember, was it some person that passed away in her swimming pool. She did apologize for that because she said she shouldn't have did that. But Jackie gathered all the people together to pray. He go Phaedra,
They get these big thighs up, give them out this chair.
because she got some big legs in it.
Come on, get with the prayer. Yeah. Okay, amen. I said, woo, she
And
ain't with it.
then what? Here go Court. More tears, honey. More tears.
To be acting, huh?
To be Quad. So the next day, Quad on the phone with her man, and this way it happened. Then he went down the street, and then what?
King, bruh, I feel you. I feel you. She can call me with something going on. She be talking. I can't get a word in, so I just sit there and listen. Yeah, okay. For real? Dang, good. All right, okay. 2 hours later, and something else happened. My job calling. I gotta go back to work, baby. Hey.
Okay, y'all can believe that if y'all want to. Because let me say you something, men gossip just like women, men talk just like women, and when he be on
I
his
have
job,
a bad day at work. Yeah, I call you, but I don't keep running on and on and on and on about. I get to my point, get my point across. You listen. I appreciate you listening. Let me go on back to work. That's it.
in your head.
That's it.
But in actuality, what really happens is that he on the phone, he telling me this, and this, and this. How he done fell out with his best friends and all that stuff, whatever. So then later on, that bring it back up again. Next day, bop. So yeah, he gonna continue to talk about it until it's off of him.
But the point is, the difference between you and I break mine up. I talk to you for like 15 minutes, I bring it back up later on, 15 more minutes, I bring it back up again, another 15 minutes. You could just all yours in 2 hours at one time.
Well, it don't matter. One thing
that's the issue right there.
No, it ain't no issue.
It is.
Because you knew this when
break it up. Break it up 30 minutes here. I'm giving him a break. Call him back later, 30 more minutes. Go ahead. That's how you do it, man.
Okay. So let's move on. So yeah, she told her man everything, honey. He was just like, She said, "Ooh, child, been talking. Ooh, honey, I need a break." He got open him back. So Jackie gets a nurse because she is actually injured, or is she?
Jackie, that's pretty smart, in my
She was
opinion.
like, "Ooh, my finger."
You're gonna make me feel sorry for you because what they did to you. That's genius. That's genius.
Jackie need a storyline, child. Get this Met Gala, honey, because Curtis Show ain't in the picture. So Jackie,
Curtis is. He called Scott.
I thought he DM'd him.
Oh.
So did we see that? No. So Jackie is talking about the second Met Gala that she wants to host this year. And so while she was talking about that, Heavenly was saying too, as far as her and Contessa, because Heavenly, Dr. Jackie, and Quad are sitting down talking. And she was saying, yeah, she did go too far about, the mother situation or whatever. And she was just like, she really truly don't know where all this anger stemmed from because, the situation with Scott and that stuff happened 2 years ago. So it's like now she bringing it up. And I agree. Like, I don't know if Contessa forgot that y'all marriage was publicized and the arguments y'all had, we saw it too. It's like when you invite family into your arguments and stuff like that, family don't forget, even though you as a couple, y'all done moved on, y'all living y'all best life, but family still remember that time that y'all got into it and yada yada yada. We the people, we remember that, Contessa. So while you trying to act like what Heavenly was saying was all false, it was not.
No, it wasn't. But I understand why Contessa don't trust her, because Heavenly did go on YouTube and put it out there, which I don't understand why Contessa got upset with that, because she put it out there herself. I get that part. But I'm assuming that she thought after it came out that Heavenly was going to drop it, but Heavenly brought it back up on her YouTube channel. And that's what I think Contessa's upset about. And she hasn't let it go. But I understand. You burnt me once, you're not going to burn me again. So I don't trust you no more. I'm not going to confide into you no more. I'm not going to be friendly to you no more. And I guess me personally, Contessa was looking for an excuse just to kind of go off on Heavily. And when Heavily and her got together for that little shindig they was at this episode, that was an opportunity to go off on her.
And I agree, but also Contessa needed a point to come back on this show.
Oh, no doubt. She got to have a storyline. That's the only reason why that's the only reason why you own this show is for a storyline. So she had to have a storyline, and that's her storyline. So yeah, and she playing it to a T, even though it don't make sense. But hey, that's what they want.
Sense at all. So Contessa was talking to Phaedra, having conversation and stuff, and she was just saying she thought, her and Heavenly did have a relationship. She did confide in her. They were close. And the closer she got, she was like, oh man, this woman cool. Like she is a good person. But
even Phaedra said that. She said, I talked to Heavenly a couple of times. And I thought she was a cool person. You know what I'm saying? But last night I saw the mean girl everybody was talking about.
It's like this: when you make Heavenly mad, then she run to something. She tell your business. She will say your mama. She say all this stuff because
that's immature. Though.
It is. I 100% agree. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't understand why her and Jackie friends, because I can't have no friends like that.
I think you hit around the head though between her and Jackie. She looks at Jackie as a big sister, and Jackie look at her as somebody she got to take care of like a little sister, because Jackie knows all about Heavenly past. Her mom, her sister. So in Jackie's head, Heavenly ain't got nobody to look up to, so I'm gonna step in and be that person.
I can't do that for a grown woman like that.
Yeah, some people can. So you also understand, Curtis ain't around, so Jackie ain't got nobody else to lean. So Jackie said, "Well, Curtis ain't gone, so I guess I hang out with Heavenly." So,
Scott and Dr. G and Cecil go ATV riding. And so the guys, they were talking after their ATV ride and everything, and they did make comment like, "Ooh, Dr. G got on them Jordans and stuff like that or whatever." And he was like, "Yeah, I gotta be hip."
You don't wear nice shoes like that 4-wheeler. You don't do that.
Well, listen, Dr. G said, "Hey, he with a young woman,
but no,
he got a young like
it's
that."
Safety reasons too, man. Because of a rock or somebody kick back and hit your foot while you're on your thing to break your foot.
I don't know if you can do all. Do you have to wear steel-toe boots?
Oh, you got to have boots on, man. Especially going. It depends on the terrain you're going.
But I think they did some kind of course. I would like to do just a course,
but
not even though like in the woods.
Even though on the course, I still saw some rugged areas in that course. Now if you're on the street, put tennis shoes on. You know what I'm saying? But somewhere off roading like that, you gotta have some kind of boots or something on to protect your feet.
So the Cecil was asking about him and Damon's relationship and stuff like that or whatever. So Dr. G said that he feels that Damon owed him an apology. I don't know if him or Heavenly. He said he's owed an apology. That's what he said.
And I agree with that. He does. You know what I'm saying? Because with Heavenly and Sweet Tea going back and forth, Heavenly once again go into the gully. And she trying to run this man's business, man, say he's unprofessional. Now you mess with the man's bag, you messing with his money now. So yes, to me that's too far. Yeah, that's too far.
And I 100% agree, because she said this man was a pedo.
Right. So why, if he's a pedo, why would you deal with this pedo? Not just that, endorsement deals, advertisers. Nobody's not gonna associate with a person like that. So no, Heavenly went too far with that one.
And Damon didn't tell Heaven, no, you went too far with that. You know what I'm saying?
That's the issue Greg has.
Yeah, like really and truly, I don't know. Maybe they need to do an off-camera conversation and stuff like that. But yeah,
I don't see how that's gonna happen though.
I agree that Dr. G is 100% right in his feelings, because the conversation wasn't between him. It was between him, her, and it was between his wife and Heavenly
brought Dr. G in.
So yeah, he was collateral damage, and I felt like when he said that on the confession, he felt so broken. He said he felt hurt.
Yeah, and not just hurt. This is supposed to be your boy. He didn't, take up for you. He didn't, rid of his wife and say, no, you don't say that about my boy. My boy ain't like that. Come on now. Baby, that's too far. You owe that man an apology.
Like Damon talk about his reputation.
What about Dr. G's reputation?
Yeah, agree. Right. So Scott was just saying, y'all need to have a conversation, saying And I know Heavenly get in there and she say some stuff or whatever, and hey, Dr. Damon is gonna defend his wife, 100%. So, and I
You can
get it.
you can defend your wife to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying? If your wife is wrong, you can defend her, in front of people or whatnot, in a certain type of way. But once that stuff is over with, you say, hey, you was dead wrong. You owe them people an apology. You know what I'm saying? You pull her away or whatever you got to do. You know what I'm saying? But you can still defend your wife, but you got to make sure you defend her and make sure she makes the rights her wrong. I mean, makes her wrongs the rights. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Eugene and Damon talking. Eugene was telling Damon, it's just a lot of stuff going on, but he also can feel the tension between him and Dr. G.
Yeah.
You know,
Uh,
you was gonna say something?
And I like how Eugene came at the situation. First of all, he dressed like Dr. Damon. Kind
Oh
of
yeah,
eased the tension and eased the atmosphere. So he dressed like them.
I
And,
like Eugene.
yeah, I do too. And Eugene spoke truth, man. He said, "Hey, man, I understand when we went together. We was all hanging out. We felt the tension between you guys." And he said, "Dr. G, he's hurt. There's a lot of bad things been said about him. And he just wants you to recognize that he's hurt." And I just also, he was saying, telling this Dr. Damon. Also, Dr. Damon, he was like saying, he felt like he wasn't listened to. You dismissed him. What I'm saying, like his situation or his feelings, didn't matter, and that's why he's hurt. And Damon's, in a way, in my opinion, kind of doubled down on that. He said, "Man, I'm good. I'm good." You know what I'm saying? Did he tell me that? Eugene said, "No, he didn't tell me to tell you this. This is coming from me." He said, "Well, I'm good, man. I'm good. If it was you, I'm good. If it's Dr. G, I'm good." So I said, "Dang, man, if the shoe was on the other foot, like you said, you be wanting an apologies from this person.
Yep.
This man, all he wants you to do is recognize that your wife was wrong."
Yep.
And apologize. That's it.
Is it?
Just be the bigger man.
I don't know. Damon said that he don't feel like he need to talk to nobody or nothing like that or whatever. I just it
And Dr. Damon,
it just annoys me. You know what I'm saying? I used to like Damon.
I still like Damon, but he got some flaws.
I don't
You know,
like that part.
yeah.
Because Heavenly was going around doing this world tour, going on, I think it was Page 6 YouTube channel or whatever they had going on, and she was saying some stuff about Phaedra and all this stuff, whatever, and Damon looked so uncomfortable. He just got his wife, his hand on his wife's leg, and
Yeah.
she saying all this stuff. She fake. She this. She that. Da 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 da. And I'm saying, why is first of all he there? He looks very uncomfortable, And maybe Damon is upset because the maybe he mad at Dr. G as far as because you didn't defend me because you said the cheating and stuff like that or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Again, that's between the ladies. Let y'all men squash it because y'all ain't never had no issues with each other.
And Dr. David has every right to be upset that Dr. G didn't defend him. But on the flip side of that, he should be defending Dr. G. Because Sweet Tea, the one said he was cheating, Dr. Damon was cheating. Mm-hmm. So Sweet Tea even went up to Dr. Damon and said, "You know what? I just heard that from somebody. If it hurts you, I apologize and whatnot." Heavenly hasn't done that yet, has she?
At all.
So
the ladies are going to a restaurant, and stuff like that. Jackie still get out, injured and everything.
A broken chicken wing. Chicken wing.
Contessa was like, "Listen, did I do?" So Contessa was like, "Listen, I'm sorry if I did that, but it seemed like the more we move around and sit here, you get better and better." Because she feel like
she
Jackie
put it
on
and she knew Jackie knew she was doing. She was trying to ease the atmosphere and make everybody laugh or whatnot.
Contessa, as they all sit down in a circle, Contessa was just saying, she first want to apologize for the level of immaturity. If this was supposed to be a mature event and stuff like that, she apologized for the level of immaturity that she brought. And she failed epically. If that was supposed to be the thing, It seems as though, and then Contessa say some little shady stuff or whatever. It seemed like, it's supposed to be toward Heavenly, but Heavenly, his mouth is shut. And I think it needs to be because it seemed like she still got attitude. She's still in her feelings. If you said that you 100% was wrong for saying what you said about this girl mama, then why when you get with the girls, then your whole body language is
Not just that. I'm glad you brought that up, babe. If you were telling everybody else around you that you was wrong about what you said about this girl mom, when she's in your presence, why not tell her then?
I agree.
You know what? Things got too far. I was wrong. I apologize. And left it at that. If Contessa takes the apology, so be it. If she don't take it, so be it. But put the effort into going out there and reaching out, extending the olive branch, and reaching out to her and say, hey, you know what? I'm sorry. You telling everybody else around you sorry, but why not tell her?
Yeah, I agree. So yeah, I don't know why Heavenly just still getting her, feelings. So Letitia chime in and say, Heavenly, blah 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 blah. She was like, "Look, girl, don't say nothing to me."
Basically, yeah.
Look, girl, don't say. But now I'm just saying. And then Latoya had to say, "Sweet Tisha, girl, you could tell the girl, the lady is not here for the energy. Like just don't say nothing to her. Like read the room." I'm just saying, yada yada, girl.
I'm gonna get my last words in
because basically they saying anybody can say something but you. You're not even on good terms with Heavenly. So, and then it was said, I think, I don't forget who I was watching, but Letitia was saying that her and Quad had an altercation too, but they didn't film that part. So I don't know, that's according to her words, but yeah, they didn't film that part or whatever. So, but it don't look like she hold grudges per se because she was just walking with Quad, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I don't know. But anyway, so Phaedra was like, listen, we gonna, squash this, we're gonna move forward, let's all say a prayer. In the confessional, Toya is shading Phaedra. Toya said Phaedra is bad. Let's pray that she don't be surface no more. Let's pray that she do something else or whatever. And I think that that's Toya's mission, is to get more out of Phaedra. It ain't gonna happen.
That's a storyline.
Yeah, it ain't gonna happen. That's her mission, to get more out of Phaedra. It ain't, as people call her phony Faye. I forgot they call her that, the people. But Phaedra is not. Phaedra been known to be a liar. Phaedra been known to.
Phaedra. Oh man, don't ruin my image of Phaedra.
Yeah, you go over there in Atlanta Housewives. Yeah, Phaedra to me has always been like reserved. She's not gonna get now. The people have pried and poked and tried to get more information out of her. But Phaedra ain't finna give y'all no information about her. Now, is she good TV? Yes, because she knows how to shade. Yeah. She has a little comedy with it, and she knows how to seem like have a good time.
And she walks around so uppity
with her little short self.
Yeah, she is short. I didn't know she was that short.
But so anyway, Contessa and Scott have a conversation, and they was talking. Well, first of all, their daughter had that basketball child that I don't know if somebody from the NBA,
WNBA signed it, and put the autograph on it. She is bouncing.
Well, I'm saying, why is it not in a glass case or somewhere she can get to it? But anyway. So as we get to see them, in their elements or whatever. So, Scott was saying that Curtis reached out to him via DM and said, listen,
like he in the cave somewhere. What?
If he in the DR, he may, I don't know if he have like good reception, or I don't know what it is, but it may not be, now that I think about it, may not be money wise. You may run up somebody else's bill if you calling. If you ain't on a WhatsApp or something like that, because
he got money.
He in the DR, I guess.
The DR, what DR stands for doctor, right?
No, Dominican Republic.
I know, I'm gonna be funny.
But anyway, so he was saying that Curtis reached out to him and said, "What's up with your wife? What happened?" So of course Contessa had to tell the story.
No, you said right. Curtis DM'd Scott. I said, what's up with your wife throwing my wife in the air like that? I said, here they go, exaggerating the story again. You know how stories get twisted every time someone else tell the story? Yeah. I said, oh, here we go. The way Curtis is trying to portray this is like Contessa grabbed Jackie, or Jackie grabbed Contessa, and Contessa just threw her arm in the air, and Jackie went flipping in the air and fell on the ground. It didn't happen that way, bro. Really all she did, grabbed her by her little wrist and fell because she had her heels on, and that's all it was. That's all it was. Now he's like, come on, Kurt.
Contessa was like, no, if that's what he told you, that's not what happened. So she tells the story on what happened, but Contessa said that she don't even remember like Jackie touching her. She don't remember none of that because when a person is that heated, so of course Petty Production keep playing the scene over and over and over. What is you doing, baby?
Seeing football games on the night.
So they kept showing the scene over and over, and then they say circle. He go Jackie, and then it just basically seen where Jackie was holding on. Then she fell down. I fell and I can't get up.
Yeah,
and Sweet Tea came over there to help her, and Sweet Tea was like, "Well, I had to help the elderly."
Yeah, when you get older, man, when you fall on the ground, hey, when you get back up, so them bones might not be in the same space no more, or same place, cause them bones get fragile when you get over 60. And Jackie's over 60, ain't she?
Ooh, I don't know.
I think she is. I think she's 61, 62.
No, I don't know. Because they tried to guess her age one time on Bravo, and they went up too high.
What did they say?
I can't remember. Jack was like, "No, I'm not." No.
I don't think she's in her 50s. I think she's about early 60s. I could be wrong, but I thought she said she's like 60, 61.
She may be. Jackie look good.
No, she look good for her age,
yeah. So Contessa was also telling, Scott that Heavenly's still in the conversation of saying that, he was abusive and all that stuff. He was like, me? Like that when we get into arguments, stuff like that, we done got to a few arguments. I just walk away. I was like, do you, Scott?
Now, Contessa kind of called him out when he said that. He said, that's your problem. You walk away. And, I'm like, Scott, man, y'all women arguing, and even though you bring my name up, I might say,
no, them arguing.
Oh, I thought it was he was talking about when Heavenly and her were arguing.
He said when they arguing.
Okay,
so
I misheard it wrong.
Like he was like, she done been around me, you know what I'm saying? If we sit up there arguing, then I'm gonna walk away. I was like, do you, Scott? Child, and Heavenly not making this. Did y'all forget?
I seen one argument.
Why production ain't running the tape back?
I remember one argument between him and Contessa, and it got heated. And when it got too heated, he did walk away and slam the door out the room. Okay, and she was still fussing at him. But
it ain't like he don't fuss back. You know
he fuss back. Yeah,
like he done fuss back. So he done.
That's marriage, man.
Yeah, but I just don't understand why they think that we didn't see their marriage, or they was about to get a divorce, or they was on the reunion. Was it fate? You know what I'm saying? All for a storyline to be on TV.
Who knows?
So y'all was making a scene. Oh, I'm gonna leave him. Not gonna be with him. Oh, he's verbally, all this stuff, whatever. But anyway, so they think that Heavenly just making this up. So, she also tell him that Heavenly said if your mama da 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 da. Now we see all the if your mama.
I think I do remember having to say something like that. No. She said, security!
Yeah.
Security! I said, hold on, Heaven. You big and bad. Your mouth is like mouth almighty. So when somebody cash that check in, security! Security, come get this crazy woman. No, you poke the bear, baby.
That's right.
You keep poking the bear, that's going to happen. I'm surprised it hasn't happened sooner, to be honest with you. So, hey, man, don't be calling security. And you said she got mad at security.
Oh yeah, on her channel she was saying, yeah, security sitting up there eating and stuff like that. You supposed to be over here.
Yeah, security thinking like I think. No, Negro, you won't poke the bear. You get what you get.
Right. That's right.
I'm gonna sit here eat my little sandwich.
Yep. So in the next scene, you got Jackie is at her house with no Curtis. And I ain't say no curtains. I said no Curtis.
Why you gotta keep saying no Curtis? Yeah,
beautiful home. Beautiful
Curtis,
home.
He's handling business, man. Curtis is over there in the DR taking care of business. Go ahead.
So we at Jackie house with no Curtis, and so she got an event planner that's coming there because the event planner is helping with the Met Gala.
She looked gone too for event planner
for the second Met Gala. So Phaedra is the co-chairperson on this event, and so Phaedra show up and everything, and they sit down, and Jackie was like, "Listen. We got 1 week, Phaedra. What have you done?" So Phaedra going, I get, because she's supposed to be part of donations, raising money. They needed $25K. Jackie said, Phaedra, I done text you, and you don't answer my text. You did. Oh, I got 73 unanswered text messages. I was like, 73?
No, not unread.
That's the same thing.
No, it's not. Unread mean you haven't read them. Unanswered mean you saw them, but you didn't answer back.
I got you. Oh, yes. That was very smart. You're so intellectual.
Yes.
That's why I married
That's
you.
why I give me my own show.
You can have it on YouTube all day long.
No, I want to be on network.
You can be on YouTube Network.
I want to be on Tubi. Me quiet. A teeny, a teeny, a teeny. You know, I remember the odds.
Yeah. So Phaedra said that she said 25K. Okay, I can raise 100. So she was like, and Jack was like, "Girl, you scared me. Are you sure?" Yes, I got it. That's all I do. I'm good at charity. I'm good at raising money. Da 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 da. So she give her all of her credentials, her resume, and the things she's done. She called a doctor. He said, "Not today. Hang up."
First of all,
she hit that thing so fast so you can't hit the voicemail.
First of all, Jagger, what made you decide to ask her to be your co-chair? Because she threw a birthday party? And he said, "Ooh, that birthday party she threw was lit. I need her to help you with this Med Gala." That's your criteria for hiring her to be your co-chair? Now you scared because you got 1 week and you need 25,000. Now she's overpromised you 100,000, and the first doctor she called didn't take her call.
Mm-mm.
So I don't know, man. But Phaedra, she can sell herself. She the best one there is.
Yep. So all right, you guys, that's all we have. Tuesday we'll be married at first sight, and what other videos we got this week, babe?
That's it.
I hope y'all had a wonderful new year. Happy 2025. We gonna thrive in 2025. That's my motto.
My motto is stay alive in 2025. What the world is.
So that's all I got on this video. We will see you guys on the next video. Don't forget to go with God and let God go with you.
Let's put God first.
Deuces.
Hey!